Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home in this lockdown pandemic situation. So, I'm sure that you are going to miss your college days, your friends, and us too. So, I, Ravi Kotak, Assistant Professor of Sem-III College, affiliated with KSKV Kutch University and managed by Anja Education Society, I am today going to take something about cost accounting. So, Unit 1, Cost Accounts. So, why the cost accounting force into comes? There has been a tremendously fast development in the accounting world, and in keeping with the pace with the unpredicted growth in the trade and industry, the role of accountant has therefore undergone a revolutionary change. The function of a traditional account was to record the business transaction in the books of account and prepare an income and expense statement and as the balance sheet at the end of the financial year. But in the modern business is not satisfied with this task and makes a heavy demand on the accountant. The accountant is called upon aid to management in planning and taking policy decisions. He is required to prepare his accounting information showing what is the cost of production and what should be the cost of production. The management cannot make important decision arbitrarily but has to make his decision on the facts and figure. Management is interested to know always what is the cost of production per unit, what should be the proper selling price, whether the cost of incurred is proper and reasonable, whether it is possible to reduce the cost of production with sacrificing efficiency, and so on. Financial accounting always fails to provide answer to all these questions. Only a cost accounting will provide necessary information to answer all these questions. So, what is the meaning of cost? In a business and accounting, cost is a monetary value that company has to spend in order to produce something. Means if we want to produce a pen, so what monetary value should we have to add to make this? Cost denotes the amount of money that a company spends on a creation or a production of a goods and service. Suppose we want to provide a services or we want to produce a goods. So how much amount of money that we had to spend? So this is cost. In accounting term, the cost refers to the monetary value of expenditure of raw material, equipment, suppliers, services, labor and products. So now let's take an example of producing a pen. If we want to produce a pen, we require a raw material like plastic, ink and pointer. And from where we can get this all? From the supplier. So supplier cost also will be added in this. Then the labor or product producer who will produce this pen. So by adding all this cost, we can find out that what is the cost of producing a single pen. Now, meaning of cost accounting. What is a cost accounting? The cost accounting is a system of accounting which helps in determining the cost of production of goods or a service with a reasonable accuracy, and it also tells us how this cost is made up. Cost accounting is a process which involves the establishment of budget, standard cost or actual cost of operation, classification, recording, appropriate allocation of expenditure. So, the cost accounting is a form of managerial accounting that aims to capture the company's total cost of production by assessing the variable cost of each step of production as well as the fixed cost. Here, the definition of cost accounting given by the Professor Van Sickle, that is, cost accounting is the science of recording and presenting business transactions pertaining to a production of goods and services, whereby this record becomes a method of measurement and means of control. According to a Weldon, cost accounting is an application of accounting and costing principles, methods and techniques in the ascertaining of cost and analysis of saving or excess of cost incurred by the company as compared to their previous experiences or with standard. By this definition, we can now sum up that cost accounting is a process of collecting data of a cost, then classification of cost and ascertainment of cost, and with the accounting principle and techniques we can find out the cost and we can also control the cost. How to reduce the cost is also being noted. So, by analyzing the definition of cost accounting, we can disclose the features of cost accounting. That is, it is the process of accounting for a cost. It records the income and expenditure related to production of goods or services. It involves the statistical data on the basis of which future estimations are prepared and quotations are submitted. It is concerned with the ascertainment of cost per unit as well as cost control and cost reduction. Means ascertaining the cost is not only the end, but by ascertaining the cost we have to control and how we can reduce the cost. Then it establishes the budget and standards so that actual cost can be compared with this standard we had set already to find out the deviation and variances. After finding the variances or deviations, we can rectify it. It is also helpful to the management in making decisions. It involves the presentation of the right information to the right person at right time so that it may be helpful to the management for planning, evaluation of a performance and can control, and it is also being helpful to the decision making. So today we have discussed about the meaning of cost accounting and features of cost accounting. I hope you all are clear now, and in my next video we will learn about cost objective of cost accounting, limitation and advantages of cost accounting. Till that, be safe and be happy at your home. Thank you.